Teacher, your math is so easy to understand.
I guess we're all set for the end of the semester.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it. If you have any questions about anything, you can always come and ask me. I'm Shouji Yokoyama, a 34-year-old teacher. Since graduating from college, I've been a teacher. I'm blessed with honest students and kind co-workers, and I am living a fulfilling life. But I have one serious problem.
Teacher, you're single, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What about a girlfriend?
I don't have one.
What's your type? Do you like them older or younger?
Well, I don't really have that sort of preference.
What do you think of my face? Is it your type? What would you do if a girl with a face like mine confessed to you?
That's not the kind of thing to ask your teacher.
I just want to know more about you, teacher. Maybe after school, we can talk alone if you want.
Oh, dear. I've been holding a suspicion that Sarah Fujisaki, a student in my class, likes me. She's good-looking, social, and a popular student in her class. There's nothing more cruel than being favored by a student. If they confess to you, how can you say no and not get them hurt? How should you behave in order to avoid being favored in the first place? Recently, that's all I've been able to think about.
Teacher, please continue to take care of my son.
Yeah, thanks!
Hey, greet him properly.
Likewise, I look forward to it. Today is the day of the Parent-Teacher Conference and an important event that determines the direction of a student's career. Next is... it's Sarah.
Hello, I'm Sarah's mother.
Wow, she's so beautiful. What? No, we have a parent-teacher conference today. What good is it if a teacher is fawning over the parents? Thank you for your support. I am Sarah's homeroom teacher, Yokoyama.
Oh.
What is this weird atmosphere?
Teacher, you're looking handsome today, as always.
You're very good at complimenting, aren't you, Sarah? You don't think she would approach me even in front of her mother? Sarah looks at me as if peering into my face with a bewitching smile, unlike a high school student. And then, she looked over at her mother.
Mom, what do you think?
Yes, I suppose so. He is handsome, like you say.
Huh?
Teacher and Mom, you suit each other.
Hang on, what are you...
Mom, you're getting all embarrassed. Get yourself together.
Sarah, don't tease an adult.
What the hell is this atmosphere? Huh? Hang on a minute. Unlike a teacher, I must have made a painful mistake. If Sarah had a thing for me, I doubt she'd say, "You and Mum are perfect for each other." Perhaps it's not Sarah that likes me, but her mother. Wait, but what if I'm wrong about this, too? I don't want any more self-loathing. Well then, Sarah, you'll be a third-year junior next year, so let's start thinking about your future plans right away.
I'm going to college. I'm hoping to a psychology department. I'd like to go somewhere that has a special student program. I'm going to be studying hard to get tuition exemption. That's all. Right, Mom, it's your turn next.
When did the initiative to proceed shift to Sarah?
Sarah, the teacher is working right now for this parent-teacher meeting, so let's do this another time.
Come on, stop running away. Once we have an idea, we act on it immediately. With work and friends and love, if you miss the timing, you might not get it.
How many times have you lived...
What on earth are they talking about? Could it be about me? No, it can't be.
If you're not going to say it, Mom, I'll say it. Teacher, my mom likes you. To put it bluntly, will you marry my mom?
What?
What? Sarah, that is too direct.
You're kind, smart, and dependable, so I thought I'd be glad if you were my dad. Well, I'm sure there's a lot we don't know about each other, so let's just have a meeting. Right, Mom?
Well, it might be a bit of an exaggeration to call it a marriage meeting, but first, if you'd be happy to have tea together.
Teacher, what do you think?
This is not a development I wished for a 30-something-year-old bachelor with nothing to live for but his work. Deep down inside, there's a part of me that's really screaming to get to know her better, but she's Sarah's mother, a student's parent. As a teacher, I would think it's too thoughtless.
Oh, Mom, you had something you wanted to discuss, didn't you? You can talk about it when you have tea together.
No, why not talk about it here?
No, you can't. I'm sure it's something difficult to talk about in front of me. The mother of one of your students is having a hard time, okay? The gentle Mr. Yokoyama would be on board to consult about it, wouldn't he?
Well, I will match the schedule with you, so if you have any free time.
Yes. In the end, I took her up on her offer. On the day? This shop has a nice atmosphere.
Yes, it's one of my favorites. And also, I heard from my daughter that you like tea, Mr. Yokoyama.
Oh, I see. Yup, I feel a strange nervousness. Today we're discussing Sarah's career path. And while we're at it, a tea gathering. It's not a marriage meeting, And what is it you wanted to discuss?
Please, will you go out with me on the premise of marriage?
What?
Can it not be me?
No, that's not what I... If anything, I think she's rather too beautiful, and I'm not good enough for her.
Then this weekend, could you come to my parents' home to meet them?
Wait, let's calm down.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous and saying silly things.
She is the spitting image of Sarah's face, but the exact opposite personality. Regarding our relationship, I'm sorry for our current situation.
I suppose you're right.
I have the position of a teacher, and most importantly, mother of Sarah. I don't know you well enough yet.
Mother... Did you just say the current situation? Then that means I have a possible chance too, right?
Well, I'm sure there will be many walls between us as a teacher and a parent of a student, but if we both think it'll be good, then...
Just hearing that is enough. Oh, please get to know me a lot from now on.
Okay.
By the way, I know a lot about you, teacher. that you like tea or that you don't like carrots. You actually watch a lot of anime, and back in school you were in the tennis club.
You seem to have a lot of information.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's creepy, isn't it?
That's a lot of information she's got, but I'm happy. Thank you for trying to get to know me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was because I'd been single for a while and hadn't had anyone of the opposite sex try to get to know me as well as I'd wanted to get to know them. Only at this time did I forget about our teacher-parent relationship. What is it?
Why are you playing dumb? I'm talking about the marriage meeting with Mom.
That wasn't a marriage meeting, it was...
A date?
Don't make fun of your teachers.
Mom is amazing, you know. Since I was 4, she's been working and raising me all by herself. I always tell her I'm sorry for making her feel lonely when she's busy with work. A kind and strong woman. She's also my inspiration. Well, she does seem to have a weakness in romance, but...
Why would a person like that be interested in me?
What? Haven't you had a conversation about that? In a nutshell, it was love at first sight.
What?
Your voice is too loud. Other students will hear.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when, but the first time my mom came to pick me up from school, I think that's when she fell for you. Since then, she's seen you being kind to an elderly person in town, or seen you be more enthusiastic and cheering than the students at athletic events, and it made her swoon, it seems. Sometimes she wasn't sure whether to bring in a bento for you and threw it out. Anyway, my mom's love runs deep, so please try to face it.
By the way, you don't mind this, Sarah?
Is there an element I shouldn't like? As I've said before, if you were my dad, it's a win-win for me. Bye then.
I see. I'm a simple man, it seems. After hearing that story, I wanted to get to know Karen more. But I still can't get the teacher-parent relationship out of my head. I was conflicted every day. Hello?
Hello. I'm sorry, I know it's your day off.
Oh, it's fine.
Sarah, that smile, like there's a hidden meaning behind it. Stop it.
Are you sure you don't mind me intruding?
We bumped into you coincidentally, and we're going to do a lot of shopping, so we need an extra hand. You're kind-hearted, so you're going to help us with the luggage. Why not label it as that?
Did you have to say it like that?
Oh, but I have to go study now, so actually, I'm going to go home today.
What, Sarah?
Mom, don't ask high school girls for help. You go ahead first. I'm going to borrow a teacher for a moment.
What?
You know, Mom today spent 30 minutes trying to figure out what to wear. Isn't that cute?
Oh, right.
Mom is wearing heels she's not used to, so please escort her well. Well then, I hope you two have a lovely date today.
And with that, Sarah left.
What did you talk about with Sarah?
Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, I'll come along on your shopping, and after that, perhaps going to a cafe?
Okay, then let's go.
Are you all right?
Thank you.
It's nothing. Did you hurt yourself, Karen?
Thanks to you, Mr. Yokoyama, I'm fine. Wait, did you say my first name?
Oh, I guess the reason her name came out so quickly is because I can no longer see her as a student's parent. After that, we hit the department stores, went to a cafe, sat on a park bench and relaxed. It was as if we enjoyed the day like real lovers. I think it's been a long time since I felt so uplifted. I was floating around like this, and then one day I was dropped to the bottom of the earth.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, I'm sorry. It turned into a serious situation. Apparently, one of the parents saw me and Sarah talking alone at the mall on my day off. The school received a phone call with a complaint. Well, it's only natural to be suspicious when students and teachers seem friendly during a day off.
In the meantime, it hasn't leaked out to the students yet, so please just focus on the classes as usual today. We'll talk about this after school.
Yes, sir. What shall I do? If I don't do anything, I'll cause problems for Sarah, too. I don't know if it's a good idea for a teacher, but after much deliberation, I decided to cheat out of it. I was trying to protect myself, of course, but most of all, I didn't want to cause trouble for Sarah or Karen. And then came after school.
I see. You say you didn't meet. Then what do you make of this photo? One photo was sent to us.
What? What should I do now? There's no excuse for this. It is a fact that I have no illicit relationship with Sarah. But since a picture of us together on our day off is out there, people will assume that we're guilty. It would make it a difficult lifestyle at school for Sarah, and as a result, it would make Karen sad.
Excuse me?
And you are?
I'm Sarah's mother.
What? Why are you...
My daughter informed me that there was a commotion?
I was sure that the complaint hadn't leaked out yet. Could it be Mr. Yokoyama?
No, I haven't...
Regarding the shopping mall incident, this is me.
What?
You see, my daughter and I look so much alike that we're often mistaken for each other.
That sounds too much. This can't possibly...
Indeed this image is from a distance, so it can seem to be you as well.
What?
Yes, on this particular day, I happened to run into the teacher while shopping. Because he was very helpful to us about the parent and teacher meetings, so...
I see.
That's what actually happened, Principal. I was hanging out with friends that day.
Please don't get rid of Mr. Yokoyama or anything like that.
Thanks to teacher, my math grades skyrocketed.
Everyone.
Then I will put it away as a misunderstanding this time.
And so, we somewhat managed to get through the crisis.
I am so terribly sorry for all the inconvenience.
Oh, no, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along.
Sarah's classmate happened to have heard the exchange between you and the principal, so Sarah contacted me immediately.
Oh, so that's what happened.
I really like you, teacher, but if I'm going to be causing an inconvenience like this, I shouldn't. Because I love you, I'm going to give up. Forget about my confession the other day, so...
Hearing that, I felt a fierce pain in my heart. Maybe the answer was already given long ago. Hold on a minute. I also like you very much, Karen.
Huh?
But as you say, the relationship is complicated and these problems may come up again in the future. If the school finds out that you and I are dating, it may make it difficult for Sarah to live while in school. So, when Sarah graduates from high school, will you be with me?
What?
That is, if you can wait until then. I will, of course, wait. I do hope to be together with you, Karen.
Yes. I'll wait. I'll always be waiting. So, the relationship is booked in a year from now?
Yes.
And they lived happily ever after.
Sarah?
Hang on, since when? Teacher, you're welcome whenever with me. Please be my mom's boyfriend soon.
What? And so, a year has passed, and we... Well, that is a story for another time.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!